Hi there, my name is Adman Pete, and I'm pleased to see you again. I'm here to help you improve your advertising, to get more response, to make more money from your advertising and promotional efforts. And so what I'm going to do is ask you to scan your ad, your promotional material, send me a link to your website, whatever you want improved. Then in my next video, I will talk about it and show you and all my watchers, not very many watchers at the moment, but I've just started. I'll show you and everyone else how to do it better. And what I'm doing right now is taking newspaper advertisements, magazine advertisements, and pulling those apart and putting them back together better so they get a higher response in order to try and put across the principles that will help you greatly. So, first of all, let us start with this one. An advertisement for a coach holiday company. And you will see at the top they've got skip the airport, keep the luxury. And the luxury is demonstrated over here. 1, 2, 3 pictures which show that you've got armchair seats facing each other, table in the middle, lots of space, as you will see here. Far better, they say, than the airport, which is full of grief, as we all well know. How would I do that better? Right, well, I'd have a more intriguing headline and a better layout. So let's put this up, see if you can see it. Can you see it? Not very well. I'll move it a bit closer. I've got why fly when you can glide? And taking those 3 pictures that they showed about greater luxury, in other words, armchair seats facing each other and generally more space, I've got a subheadline of 3 times better than first class, which actually it is when you think about it. In first class air travel, you still get more space, but I'm not sure that you get as much luxury as these coaches offer you. But anyway, as I say, a headline of why fly when you can glide, and then under the illustrations, I've got big armchair seats, tables with facing seats, and just 31 seats for more space. Well, I think that would get a rather better response. Now then, let us look at our next advertisement. This is good old Tesco. Tesco home delivery. I'll hold it a bit close to the screen and you can see it's got the wording, going to the shops isn't everyone's bag. Well, not very exciting. What we need to do is dramatise this advertisement, and we also need to put a response mechanism on it. In other words, there's at the moment no phone number to contact them for your deliveries, no web address, no QR code, not a dicky bird. How are you supposed to get your deliveries? Well, first of all, let's look at how we dramatise it. Then I'll move this a bit closer, see if we can see it better. Tesco to you in 20 plus minutes. And we show an item flying off the supermarket shelf, whoosh, straight into the hand of the orderer. And underneath that, we've got order from www, whatever it is. And beneath that, we've got or rather beside it, a QR code so that you can scan. I think you will find that's going to get a far better response because A, we've dramatised it, and B, we've given people a way to actually order. And final advertisement, here we are. It's from Amplifam and it is Hearing aids. Yes, indeed, they have got. Let me try and get that so you can see it better. Right. They've got a large, clunky hearing aid, and they're showing you a much smaller hearing aid beneath that. But I would suggest they're not doing it very well. How would I do it? Right. I would again dramatize the size difference like this. Shrink your hearing aid from this to this. Free 14-day trial. Way to order beneath that. And beneath that, some text, 2 columns of text to tell people more about the offer. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like me to critique your publicity material on my next video, just send it in to me, scan it, you'll see my email address below this video, and we'll take it from there. All right, thanks for looking in, and I'll see you on the next video in a few days' time. Bye for now.